Hey guys, I hope that you are really well. In today's video, I thought I would do a react video. Still don't really understand, I don't get them really. However, a few people were requesting that I do one, so I thought I would do one from thought I would jump in with a vocalist perspective. It might be quite fun to do one looking at a vocal performance from another vocalist. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna look at Brendon Uries' top live vocal performances, as that is the one that was requested. Say I'm gonna do that. I haven't even looked yet. Let's see what we can find. Okay, Brendon Uries' best live vocals. I've also just realised, got a little helper today. You're gonna be okay sitting there. He's having a great time, he's fine. I know who Brendon Uries is. I think he's an incredible vocalist, so I don't doubt that this isn't going to be absolutely insane. I think even as a female vocalist, I would struggle trying to replicate anything that he does. But I think it's time to start watching this. I mean, he's always been like a good vocalist live. I don't think there's like even one note which is out of key at all here. He's just insane, like even just, are you chewing my lead? Girls love. It's that like vibrato on it. It's just like, it's definitely one of his key traits. Okay, I'm gonna put Doggo down. Sausage disposal. Don't know how to describe it. It's definitely one of his key traits, but it's just so well perfected. His vibrato isn't messy at all. Like mine just kind of has a mind of its own and doesn't know what it wants to do.
Girls love boys. And never did I think that I would be caught in the way you got me. But girls love boys. Love is not a choice, I am just a villain vying for attention from a girl.
Clips like this make me realise, like, I knew he was always good live, but I didn't know he was like that pitch perfect. Like he sounds just like the CDs, and like, you know, there are a couple of bits that are like out of key, but the rest of it is so, it's just like so solid. It's like, it's a bit like how I describe Michael Bublé's voices. He has a voice like caramel, and it's just so smooth that the other bits that are like slightly off don't even matter.
Can't decide. Here's the reason
I have to say, I don't actually recognise any of these songs, but then again, I dropped out of listening to Panic at the Disco for like a really long time, so it might be that these are songs from like their older stuff that I don't know. Na, na. I would even struggle with that. Would I be able to do that in chest voice? Well, I think it's time that I gave up music. He's so like casual about it, like he's just dancing around like, I just did a crazy ass note and I don't care, who knows it. Is that his voice? Is that his voice, or is that... That's his voice. Oh. If anything, I just wish that my vocals were that flawless. Like he just looks so effortless. Like he doesn't even need to do anything. There's no strain. It's just like, yeah, I'm a sick singer and I know it. Do you know what? I think a lot, if anything, these performances that I'm watching are making me realise like how well known and how big he is, because these are some absolutely massive shows. Like, they are huge. I knew Panic at the Disco and I knew that Brendon and Uries were big, but these are crazy shows. He's gonna do some crazy, like, no, I know it's gonna happen. There is no way I would ever reach that note, like, drama, drama. It sounds like I'm dying. I know the song. What you do? On the afternoon. This is a good song. I really wish that I tried to practice more playing guitar and singing at the same time, because I don't do that anymore, and I can really tell because I honestly just can't do it. Like, I cannot focus on both at the same time. I find it so hard. I'm really appreciating the fact right now that he is playing like absolutely flawless guitar, and yet his vocals are still that good. I'm just laughing at the tambourine player. He's like, oh shit, yeah, we doing this? We doing this? Okay guys, let's go. I'm ready for this. I'm so ready for this. Death of a Bachelor, bring it on. Do you know what as well, really quickly, that bit at the beginning of Death of a Bachelor, because I've done a cover of it, which by the way, isn't that great, wouldn't recommend you check it out. It's actually really, really hard. Obviously he's a guy, so he's got a lower voice than I have, but like, it's very hard to keep it quite sturdy, like, na, 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 tell me. Especially with his vibrato, it's really, really difficult to keep it not super shaky and all over the place. I don't look the same. The best of the best, with my heart on my chest, so that you can see it too. Yeah! Alone at the table for two, and I just... Excuse me? Oh my god, he looks so young. That's really high for a guy as well. For me, it'd be like, born and raised in South Detroit. That is really, really high for a guy. Waiting. How does he just like throw in this casual stuff that just sounds insane? Also, his vocal runs are like really, really, they're just so, like, they sound so well put together. It's like, I've tried that in a lot of songs and it's really hard. I literally spent like 2 hours yesterday just trying to record a single vocal run on like an Ariana Grande song. And they're so hard to get right because it's kind of that thing where like you think you can do it and then you go, and it all just kind of like merges into one. So his are like so flawless, this song. Haven't you people ever heard of closing a goddamn door? No, it's better to face these kinds of things with a sense of poison rationality. I'm sorry, what? Just a casual up the octave, no biggie. You can literally see the sweat dripping from his face from like how into it he is. Oh, my internet is lagging.
Well, I said, haven't you people ever heard of closing a goddamn door? No!
Oh, my internet is lagging. I think the last one of I Write Sins Not Tragedies is definitely 100% my favourite from that entire video. Just memories. I just can't get over how good his vocals are even when he plays acoustic guitar that well. Like you can literally see how much energy he's putting into it, like from the sweat dripping down his face. So that's pretty much it for this video and for me being absolutely gobsmacked with Brendon Uries' vocals. If you want to see more videos like this again, let me know. I know a bunch of people suggested, I think it was, there's a female, was it Shinebox maybe? There's like a female vocalist that everyone said that I should react because I don't even know who this person is. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought in the comments below and I will see you in the next video.